Rift, is it still playable? We're gonna find that out in this video by doing an overview, checking out the updates, the cash up, the monetization, the features, and what's happening to Rift nowadays. Where can you play? And we're gonna do a Rift gameplay from the beginning to show you guys what it's like playing the game from the start. Rift is a tab target fantasy MMORPG. And with that said, let's do this. Welcome back, Saviors. GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is Rift? It's a tab target MMORPG in a fantasy setting. Players in Rift Online can choose from several different classes and races, and they can form alliances with other players to battle the monsters and defend the world of Telara. The game features a variety of quests, dungeons, and raids for players to complete, as well as a complex crafting system and player versus player combat. Going to Rift's Steam page, they describe their game as an MMORPG set in the dynamic fantasy universe of Telara. You are Ascended, a hero of Telara, protecting your land against invaders from the elemental planes. One of the highlights of Rift is the Rift system. It's a dynamic feature where portals open up across the game world, unleashing waves of monsters and dangerous creatures. Players can join forces to fight back against these invasions, earning rewards such as experience points, loot, and favor with factions. Now, Rift was released on March 1, 2011 for Windows. It was developed and published by Trion Worlds, a California-based video game company founded in 2006. And upon release, Rift received generally positive reviews from critics and players alike. And the game's dynamic Rift system and unique class system were particularly well received. And because of that, the game quickly gained a dedicated fan base in the years since its release. And in 2018, the company was acquired by the Gamigo Group, a publisher of online games. Now, here's an update on what's happening to Rift nowadays. In terms of events, the game gets that on a regular basis, but the main problem of the game right now is the major updates. They haven't gotten any in a while. And based on their website, YouTube channel, and Steam page, the last major update they got was in 2018, which was the 4.5 update, which includes content like quest, onslaughts, new gear, planar attunement, and class balance updates. Well, if you go on their Steam page, some events there are labeled as updates, but they're just regular events, not new content. Now, monetization. Rift uses a free-to-play model with an optional subscription service, which allows players to access additional benefits and perks. As a free-to-play player, you can access most of the game's content, but you may encounter certain limitations. Now, the cash-up currency is this green gems over here. I think it's called credits. And you can use it to purchase various in-game items such as cosmetic skins, mounts, pets, and other convenience items. Additionally, the game offers various items including boost, potions, and other consumables that can help them progress faster in the game. As I mentioned earlier, Rift also offers an optional subscription service called Patron, which provides several benefits such as increased experience gains, bonus currency, and more. Now, to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer, let's go play the game from the start. Let's go play the game. Okay guys, here's the faction selections. We got the Guardians over here and the Defiants. We're gonna be a Guardian. And here are the different races. Okay, we got the, what is this? The Mathosian, male and female. Here's the High Elves over here. And then what is this? The Dwarves. Okay, let's go. We're gonna play as an elf. Next. And here are the different classes, guys. We got the Warrior, the Cleric, the Mage, and the Rogue. We got the Primalist over here, but I think we gotta buy this. Yeah. We're gonna play as a Warrior. Here's the gear preview over here. It's just a preview. Next. And we're gonna play as a Triumphant Warrior because why? It's recommended. Let's go. Next. And here's the character customization, guys. This is where we change the face. Look at that. The face is changing. Okay, let's be at where? What's happening? Why is it? Oh, okay. Let's pick this one. And then here goes the eyes. It's the color. And then the scale. Okay, the size of the eyes. Rotation of the eyes. Then eyebrow over here. And then here's the nose. Or is the nose changing? Yeah. It's getting bigger. What is this? Tilt. Okay, the nose is tilting. Look at this. Okay. And then the mouth. Let's look at her first. There we go. Size of the mouth. Size of the ears. Vertical and horizontal. And here goes the color of the hair. And then markings, the tattoos, color of the markings. Then makeup and skin tone over here. And then the height. Let's be in the middle. Name our character. Next. And we are in the game. And what's happening? Why are you clapping? No. Okay, close this. Movement, guys. WASD. Can we click to move? Nope. So it's only WASD. Can we jump? Yes, we could jump. Can we double jump? Nope. Okay, what else can we do? We can move the camera by holding the right mouse button. Open up our bag. Where's the bag? I think this is the bag. I remember this. What's the shortcut? Okay, it's B. We have no beginner support box. We got a drinking water over here. If I remember correctly, this is not the potions. You can only use this when you're not in combat. Okay, so... Oh yeah, there's a beginner support box here. You gotta play first. I think you get the beginner support box at level 10. And when you reach level 10, you can open it. And then you will get the level 20 beginner support box there. It's mostly the weapon. They're gonna give you a weapon and a few accessories. The weapon is very strong. It's gonna pace out everything that you get from the monsters. That's the weapon that you're gonna be using. It's a purple weapon. It's very good. Actually, that's where the game starts. At the beginning, they're gonna make you experience the game. Okay, anyway, let's do the quest. Sanctuary Warden. Accept. This is the Resurrection God NPC. When you die, she resurrects you. Okay, now, what are we supposed to do? Look at this. Let's admire the surroundings. This game still looks very recent. Look at that. It's not really looking too old. How old is this game? 10 plus years? Ooh. The only problem of this game is not getting updated anymore. But they do events. I just checked out their webpage. They do a lot of events, but in terms of updates, no, this game hasn't gotten any form of update. Okay, there goes the quest. Take a quest from her. Finish. Accept. Now we need to defeat Ashen Defilers. Okay guys, combat. Before you do the combat, open up your abilities over here and put some skills. Like for example, this Bull Rush over here, and then Power Strike, Swift Strike over here. Let's ignore all of those. Okay, so we got skills. Where are those defilers? Okay, here are the defilers. So combat guys, as you can see, we are highlighting an enemy. This is tab targeting. Okay, so let's Bull Rush the enemy. Boom! I really like those types of skills. Don't use basic attacks here, because if I remember correctly, basic attacks here are crappy. Okay, let's take a look at the basic attacks. Hey, wait a minute. Are you guys aggressive? Okay, let's basic attack this one. Look at the damage of the basic attack. And it's very slow too. So, let's use a skill. Look at this. When you use a skill, suddenly, your damage increases. So, always put a skill when you begin the game. Okay, we got that one. Few more. Finish the quest. What I really like about this game is it still really looks nice. And there's still a lot of people playing this. Ignore the people who are saying that this is dead. Yes, it's kind of dead in terms of updates. They haven't been updating this game for like a while. According to their Steam, they got an update, but it's not an update. It's more of an event. The chicken event, the bird event thingy. That's not an update. Gamigo. What are they doing? They should update this game because this game still looks very recent. And I played their latest game. I think the name was Fractured. And in my opinion, this is better. They should just update this game. Okay, let's return to the quest giver. Turn over the quest. And by the way, guys, the progression in here is mainly doing the quest. If you lose your main quest for some reason, I do remember last year when I played this, when I got to around level 20-ish, I lost the quest, the main quest, for some reason. I don't know what happened. Basically, what I did is just went back to the previous place I'm in, finished all the quests there, and suddenly I have the main quest again. I don't know why that happens. You suddenly lose the main quest. The main quest is some kind of a gold quest. Ah man, scratch that. I don't know if my memory serves me. Anyway, I lost the quest, and I got the quest again by, you know, going to the previous place I'm in, taking all the quests there, and then I got the main quest again. Put this skill over here. This skill over here uses this. It's kind of a bar. If you played other MMORPGs, when you use a skill, you gather some kind of a bar. In this game, it's a sword. And when you have the swords, you can use a special attack, which is slightly stronger than your normal attack. Okay, now our quest is we need to collect imbued swords. Where do we go? To know where to go, click this and then map. And there it goes. It's pointing over here. Steel Reckoning. We can get it over there. And by the way, if you start using the other faction... Ah, man. Aggressive dude. Finish this guy first. If you start with the other factions, you will start at a different area. Okay, we got that one. There goes the imbued sword. I thought it's a gatherite. Oh yeah, it's a gathering. Ooh, man, there's a lot of aggressive monsters over here. Defeat them. Okay, we got that one. Loot? I think this is the quest. I kind of remember this. Oh yeah, it's the quest. You also get the quest from the monsters, the enemies. Okay, let's go. Get the swords. Check the question mark over here. As much as possible, listen to this. Especially if you're a beginner. The first time I played, I wasn't listening to this. Well, I was rushing. Please understand, the first time I was playing MMORPGs way back in 2017, I was doing blind runs. I was rushing. I was rushing games. I wasn't reading anything. It was funny though. Not knowing what to do. Okay, anyway. What do we need to do again? We need to deliver the imbued swords. Okay, check the map. Where do we need to go? Man, that's a little far. We need to go... Man, aggressive. Where do we need to go? Let's go over here. See if it leads to that NPC. Okay, we got that guy. I truly believe Gamigo should just update this and give the veteran players and new players new content to play in here. Because look at this. This game still looks nice. Okay, we're done with that monster. There's another one over here. Finish him off. At the beginning, guys, you're kind of weak. Like this. It takes a while to finish a monster. But when you get at level 10, you will get a strong weapon. A purple weapon from a box. And it's gonna make short work of most of the enemies that you're gonna encounter. And don't be confused with the other quests. Sometimes a new quest will just pop out, and most of the time you can't finish that quest. Especially when you're lower levels, they're gonna ask you to do the rift. Man, there's a lot of monsters on the rift and they're all very strong. They want you to finish that. Ignore those quests if you can't do it. It's not important. Just follow the main quest. When you're geared up, go ahead, do that. Okay, there goes the NPC. Of course, she's wearing a bikini armor. Cash up time, guys. Here's the cash up over here, Rift Store. The cash up currency is this green gems over here. Let's check it out. 750 of these green gems is 5 USD. There it goes. Let's check out the services. There goes the Patron Pass. So this is about 20 USD, give or take. And as you can see, this VIP item, this 1 month subscription, will give you extra currency, daily experience boost, all those good stuff over there. There goes the description. So this is gonna be very helpful. There's also a 15-day version. These leveling items over here, guys, you don't need this. You can play this game totally free to play up to end game. But of course, if you buy something in the cash app, especially this VIP and the EXP boost, you will progress faster. But you can play this game totally free to play. Okay, let's go to the home and the boost. Oh yeah, there it goes. The character pack. There goes the EXP boost over here. Increases experience gained from all sources, 160% for 2 hours. What else can we check out here? We're not gonna linger too long. Okay, how about the equipment? This is probably interesting to some of you. Here's the weapons tab in the equipment tab. And as you can see, you can buy equipments in here, weapons, and the cash up. But you can also use the in-game currency. And as you see, this currency over here, this is crap, guys. You can get a lot of the in-game currency in here when you get into the end game. So you don't really need to buy it using the cash app currency. But of course, if you have a lot of money, but you don't need to buy anything here because there's a beginner support box here. It will give you a very strong weapon. Okay, so what else? Cosmetics. I guess you guys want to see the cosmetic stuff in here. Costume armors. And we got wings over here. And as you can see, it gives stats. But when you play the game is also gonna give you cosmetics, which will also give stats. So keep that in mind. There it goes. Our character can even have some kind of a lizard head. Okay, what else can we check out here? Ah, drinks. Oh wait, it's potions. Let's go back. In the bags. There it goes. If you play this game, you guys are gonna get bags in the game. So you don't really need to buy anything here. Plus, the in-game currency, you can easily get this when you get into the end game. Yeah, I do acknowledge that at the beginning. Look at my bag. This is a nightmare managing this when you're just starting the game. But you can get by. I played a lot of MMORPGs that's much worse than this. Okay, what else can we check out here? There goes the mounts. We can buy mounts in the cash shop, and we can also buy it using the in-game currency. Let's go back. So that's pretty much it. I hope you saw what you needed to see. And that's Rift in 2023. There's still people playing it. I was checking out the different towns and I saw a bunch of players. The only real problem of this game is the updates. I hope this game gets some. Me personally, updates is a big thing for an MMO. It gives me an impression that they're gonna continue to support the game. So I prefer games that get at least 2 updates per year, like every 6 months. But ideally, 2 months is the schedule that I want. Anyway, Rift is still kicking. And guys, do you want to see the latest free-to-play MMORPG news? There it goes on the screen. Leave a like before you go. And this is Game Me Hardcore. See you in the next one.